12 senior police generals arrested in Pretoria corruption probe linked to the Medicare contract of Vusimuzi Matlala. A sweeping anti-corruption operation has led to the arrest of 12 senior police officials, including high-ranking generals in Pretoria, in connection with the alleged irregularities surrounding the Medicare 24 contract. The arrest, carried out as part of an intensifying investigation into procurement misconduct, signal a major escalation efforts to root out corruption within South Africa's law enforcement ranks. Sources close to the probe indicate that detained officials were members of bid adjudication committee tasked with overseeing processes tied to the awarding of the contract. Investigators suspect that tender procedures may have been manipulated, raising serious concerns about abuse of authority at the highest levels of policing. In a further twist, former senior employee reportedly linked to the controversial businessman Vusimuzi Matlala is also among those arrested, suggesting potential connections between private interest and public sector decision. While authorities have yet to release an official list of the suspects, multiple sources have confirmed that several of the accused remain in custody at police facility in Pretoria. All 12 are expected to make their first court appearance on Wednesday, where formal charges are likely to be outlined and more details of the case brought to light. The developments come amid mounting scrutiny over corruption in public procurement, particularly in high-value contracts tied to essential service delivery. The case is expected to test the integrity of oversight mechanisms within the police service and could have far-reaching implications for accountability in government contracting.
I understand saying to him, but there's investigation happening in Gauteng where this cat is got issues that are questionable about him. So you sure you're not part of the wrong? He said, no. Cat is, I know him as a clean guy, he's my brother. Even if you check the phone communication between me and him, we are brothers. So I had no reason not to believe the head of the Hawks in KZN when he tells me this, that Cat is just a brother. I finished the conversation, I talked to Kumalo, I said, Sinona has this close relationship with Cat. Maybe when we check the downloads of Cat, we must run the Sinona's phone and see if there's any communication between them. So that's how the extract of the communication and the relationship between Cat and Snona was discovered, because it's Snona that disclosed the relationship between him and Cat. Fast forward from there, Snona comes to me and he says, hey, you remember the guy I told you about, Cat Matlala? I said, yeah. He said, that guy's got a contract in the police of health contract. But he's struggling because police are not placing orders. Now he wants to reach out to talk to the end user, which is Jaron Hua. And when they establish the people that can link him with Jaron Hua, they discover that you're the one of our entire management of the SAPS, you're the one that is closest to Jaron Hua. Can you arrange a meeting? So now I said to Snona, but why must I arrange a meeting for Cat Matlala and Jaron Hua? For what reason? And he says, no, but looks like Cat has an information that can assist Kumalo and the team with their investigation in Gauteng. So that what drew my attention, and I said, but he's got information. What information? He said, no, the role that SBIA plays in this whole criminality happening in Gauteng. So that got me excited, and I said, okay, well, we'll confirm the meeting. From there, I then contacted Jaro Kumalo. I said, Jaro Kumalo, this is what I'm aware of. Must we have this meeting? So we agreed, no, let's have the meeting, but let's control the venue where the meeting is.
Meanwhile, the Eastern Cape Hawks have arrested Umkhonto Suphatsi, Mandlenkosi James Matutu, and municipal official Timbelani Nceba on charges of fraud, corruption, and money laundering linked to losses of more than 1.6 million rand at the Joe Gqabi District Municipality. The arrests were made on Tuesday in Buckley East, Eastern Cape. Hawks spokesperson Warrant Officer Dipiwe Tlakovana said the Komani-based Serious Commercial Crime Investigation Unit working with the National Prosecuting Authority, executed warrants of arrest as part of an ongoing probe into complex financial crimes. Mhlakufana said the arrest marked a significant development in the fight against corruption and complex financial crimes. Matutu, who is a member of parliament for former President Jacob Zuma's Umkhonto weSizwe Party, is the sole director of Vuka Balele Trading CC and CMZ Trading Pty Ltd. Ngeba serves as a water supply manager at the municipality. Both men appeared in the Buccleuch East Magistrates Court on the day of their arrest. They were each granted bail of 5,000 rand. The case was postponed to May 5, 2026 for the appointment of the legal representation and further investigation. Mhlakufana said the accused are facing charges of fraud, corruption, and money laundering. He said the charges stem from a public procurement process initiated on December 1, 2019, when the municipality advertised a tender to the procurement and installation of water pipes for the Uji community. The contract was awarded to Vuka Balele Trading CC, and said further reports revealed that the procurement process was deliberately manipulated through fraudulent and collusive conduct involving both the service provider and certain municipal officials entrusted with fiduciary responsibilities. He said officials acting as end users in the transaction allegedly certified fraudulent delivery notes and invoices, falsely confirming that the water pipes were received. And that as a result of such activities, the municipality reportedly affected full payment to the service provider despite the complete non-delivery of the goods. Further allegations uncovered a pattern of financial transactions indicative of money laundering and illicit enrichments. Funds were apparently channeled through various accounts, including transfers to CMZ Trading Pty Ltd, an entity solely directed by the principal accused, as well as his personal account. The case docket was opened and referred to the Hawks for investigation. The investigation further established that certain municipal officials were involved in the processing and authorization of payments received undue financial gratification from the service provider. Meticulous investigation by the Hawks confirmed the allegation and exposed that the municipality suffered a financial loss of over 1.6 million rand, which culminated in the arrest of the accused and business entities on March 24. Meanwhile, Eastern Cape Hawks head Major General Mboeki Obed Ngwenya commended investigators for their work. He said it demonstrated the agency's commitment to ensuring that those implicated in corruption face the law.
No.
I've already got into trouble for what I said yesterday, so I won't describe what sat behind that redacted picture.
You have to warn us first, Mr. Chaskalson.
What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.